This is my happy planner, and this is what I use to organize my life, my personal life, and all of my responsibilities with my business and my part-time job. So this is what a happy planner looks like when you are, before you've decorated it. So it is a vertical layout, and you've got the monthly layout. But then you also have a vertical layout where you can divide up into whatever sections you want. So I love that you can just mix and match. When I first started, this was my appointments, this was my to-do, and this was other things, anything else I needed to write down. But I was having to carry this with me, and I really just didn't love that. And so I started to put my appointments in a mini, and then I use this big planner for my task management. And so I have, this is called the dashboard, and so I have my dashboard where my current week is. It's hard plastic, so I could put anything there. So I actually put my tracker for my trip for Pampered Chef, and so that I can keep that at the forefront and know where I'm at. And then I'll show you on this week, this is how I track my to-dos. So I am a talent acquisition manager for Chick-fil-A part-time at one of our local restaurants. So I've got my to-do for that. And then for Pampered Chef, this is my to-do for that. And then personal and ministry, just things that I need to do around the house or for my ministries that I'm involved in at church. So that's my weekly. And then my monthly I use to track my parties. So when I have a party in here, then I write their name down, and if they were to reschedule, then I can just easily move it like that. So so that's how I use my monthly. And then in the back, I have this other section. It's kind of my home management section. So I have other things back here that I track in my home management section. And then I have a section for my business. So I have one of these monthly focuses for each month of my, each month in the year. So I put my parties up here and then my monthly focus for the month. Then this is my goal setting for the year, rest of the year. And then these are project sheets that you can purchase. And this helps if you have a specific project, kind of breaking it down into action steps and all that. I love these. This is our weekly or our finance section for my husband and I and our finances. And then this is where I track all of my connections for my customers. So I actually created this on Canva, which is, again, why I love the Happy Planner, is that I can do my own thing and customize it and create it, something that works best for me. And then I just print it out on 8.5 by 11, but I shrink it to 83%. And then I just cut it down to 7 by 9.25. And then I hole punch it with a Happy Planner hole punch, which looks like this. And so it hole punches for the way that you punch it into the system. So then I just hole punch it and just pop it right in here. And so this is where I can keep it, or I could keep it in the week. And then when I'm done with that week, I can transfer it back here so that I have records back here. And then they have all sorts of different extra stuff that you can use. They've got these kind of half sheets, and then they've also got dailies. So if you like the daily for some of your more specific projects, or I use these sometimes for my grocery shopping, and I just hide the time, and I use these for different category stuff. Then I have my notes section in the back. And then for my appointments, I use a mini. And so this is the mini Happy Planner. And this one is the one I carry in my purse. And this one is a horizontal layout, so you can see the little bit of a difference. So if I have any appointments or to do something that I specifically need to do while I'm out and about on that day, then I put it there, and I decorate it again. And then the other thing I love is, again, these little half sheets. I use these more in my mini. Because if I have a really busy day where I have to plan out very specific tasks and appointments at very specific times, then this helps me stay on track and make sure that I don't forget any appointments or don't forget anything. So I can just, again, just stick these in wherever I want to. I keep them in the back here. So I've got the paper, I've got the project sheets, I've got more of the little hourly sheets, I've got regular paper. And then these are planner paper packs that you can get that have grid sheets, dot grid, bulleted lists, and then just regular note paper. So there's just so many different ways you can customize this, which is why I absolutely love this. And I love that I can kind of decorate inside of my my planning, and while I'm planning everything, I can decorate it and just make it work for me. So I hope this helps.